Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to miss any of my uploads. I have my empties here. I hope y'all ready. So the bag's full, okay? I had a brow pencil that I finished today and I hope I tossed it into this bag because I don't see it. Anyways, first up, this is the lactic acid, child, I think I'm saying that wrong. Sunday Riley's Good Genes lactic acid little all-in-one treatment. So this is the sample size. I finished this finally. I did buy this in the 1 ounce. I don't think that's the big bottle, but I did purchase this in a larger size. So yeah, next up here is some mouthwash, TheraBreath, staple for me. Next is a tube of Colgate Optic White, would repurchase. Next is a bar of Dove Sensitive, child, I cannot talk. Dove Sensitive Bar Soap, okay, would repurchase. Next, this is the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub in the strawberry scent. I don't think I ever truly hauled this, and I don't think I would repurchase this one. It didn't really smell like anything at all to me, and I did just haul another one of the same size, but what I didn't realize until I was hauling and looking at the light, they don't come full. Okay, they're not even 3/4 full. They're like half full. So I don't know if I'll repurchase. And I'm not really sure if I'm getting a good, like the best exfoliation. Is that the word? I'm not sure if I'm getting a good scrub like underneath my arms with this one specifically. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing if there's other exfoliates I could use that would be better for under my arms. Next up, this is Bubblegum Pop from, child, me and this gloss. Bubblegum Pop from Bath and Body Works. I do have a backup to this, but I am kind of over the bubblegum scents at this point because Mossino Toy 2 bubblegum was on my use it up, and me and this and that, we back to back to back, running it back to back to back. So I'm kind of over the scent for right now. So I probably wouldn't repurchase, like with how I'm over it right now, because I did buy another bottle at SAS, but I took it back because I'm over the scent. I feel like I just said that 4 times. Let's move on. Next, this is from EOS. This is the Coconut Waters body wash. I have come to terms with the fact that I don't like the Coconut Waters scent from EOS. I didn't like the lotion. I smelled the lotion in store a few times. I don't like it. Try this out. I don't like the way the Coconut Waters thing smells. I can't explain that to you because I love coconut scents, but I don't love this coconut scent. So one and done, will not repurchase. But I do like, well, I haven't used the, it's not pomegranate, is it? Whatever that pomegranate pear one is called. I haven't used that one yet, but I do like the Fresh and Cozy one, and I do like the vanilla cashmere one. Next is deodorant. This is the Secret Stress Response deodorant in the Invisible Solid. Will repurchase. Next, this is from Stephanie's Touch. This is the Sweet as Pink body oil. Love Stephanie's oils. If you have not tried Stephanie's oils, what are you doing? Like, great moisture, perfect for out the shower. Her oils are so moisturizing to the point that lotion or body cream after is optional. Well, 3 seasons. 3 out of 4 seasons. I feel like in winter you still got to put something on. But I could put this on and not have to feel like I need to put a lotion or cream on my skin. So definitely love this. This smells really good. It was like a fruity floral. Really good. Next up, this is Island Away from Victoria's Secret. A nice coconut scent. Really like this one. Woody coconut. At the same time, some of these coconut scents kind of come a dime a dozen. So I wouldn't necessarily say I would need to repurchase, but it's still good while it lasted. Next up, this is Snowy Peachberry hand soap from Bath and Body Works. This might have been my second one. It's a citrusy, fruity soap. Pretty basic. Not something that I feel like is a must-have scent-wise, but it's still cute. Next, this is the Dove Original White Bar. We'll repurchase. Next, this is not empty. This is the rice toner I got. It's a Korean body scare. Chow. Body scare girl. Korean skincare that I found at Marshall's. I feel like this is down here. So what I know is because I bought this one and the snail one, which I need to put the lid back on this one. But I bought this one, which feels more like a serum. In my mind, I think toner as like an additional cleansing agent. So I don't dislike that snail one, but it doesn't put me in the mindset of what I think a toner should be like for my skin. But this one, I don't think my skin agreed with this. So what I would do is I would do a week on with this, then a week on with the snail one. And I noticed that when I was using this one consistently, I started getting little breakouts and stuff. And it took a few different like weeks of using this for me to like hone in and realize that I think this was the culprit. So once I stopped using this, I'm not getting as many breakouts. I feel like now they're coming because Lord, okay. I'm fighting for my life in corporate America. I'm fighting for my life, y'all, okay. Anyways, I still have to say, I don't think I like this. That's why it's not done. There's some things I will fight and push through to try and finish. But it's like, if I know this is not agreeing with my skin, like once I've come to that conclusion, there's no need. I don't have nothing to prove, okay. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Next, these are the Sephora cotton pads. So love these. These have become a staple and I have repurchased. Next here, this is from Urban Hydration Mango and Lime Body Wash. I didn't feel like I got a good lather with this. And I finished this actually, I think in April. I was just using the bottle for the other Dove body wash I was using, and this just got lost. I thought I'd say nothing. One and done, would not repurchase. Next up, this is the NATO. Why am I struggling, y'all? Native body wash, Native Injuritos collab. This is the passion fruit one. Cute, one and done, wouldn't repurchase. Next, Donna's Recipe biotin gummies. I had took a quick little break, a little hiatus, got right back to it, and that's pretty much how I operate with biotin. I try and use it consistently for a few months, and I take a couple months off, and I come back to it. So yeah, I try and buy, well, I just started doing this last year, but I hope they do this every year. On Black Friday, they sell these for $10. So last November, I bought 10 of these. What I realized is 10 isn't enough. Even though it says there's 60 in here, in theory, you would just take 2 a day. I take 3 a day. So it takes me longer. Well, it takes me less time to run through these. So I probably need closer to 20 if I want to get a supply for a full year. I say that's really say nothing, but I've been using these pretty consistently with the breaks I just mentioned over the last 2 to 3 years. I started 2023. It's basically all of 2023, all of 2024. And we're now in 2025. And I feel like for me personally, I always experience hair growth at a quicker rate when I use biotin. I can't speak for anybody else, okay, but for me. And my hair is currently somewhere between bra strap and mid back, like in the back, like it. Yeah, we're growing. I'll also be drinking my water. I'll be minding my business, so there's that aspect as well. So I'm just gonna move on. Next, another native wash. This is the pineapple one. It was cute. I think I prefer the Tree Hut pineapple wash. And I keep saying I'm not going to be buying too many more of these native washes, but they get me every so often if if the scent's cute enough. Next, this is Palm Lagoon from Victoria's Secret. This is another coconut scent. Softer than the other one I just had. What was that called? So I found Palm Lagoon to be a little softer than Island Away. But yeah, both kind of under that same coconut vibe. So they have similar vibes. I just found this one to be a little stronger. Either way, both will be one and done for me. Next, this is Mandarin Mimosa from Philosophy. I feel like I got this in friend mail from my Boo Chanel. And I use this in the shower with the passion fruit shower gel body wash from Native. So that's how I was able to get through this. And scent was cute. If I saw this again, I probably wouldn't repurchase. It was, you know, it's cute, but I don't need to spend a block. Next, this is the Pink Pineapple Sunrise Body Butter from Bath & Body Works. I use this with the pineapple body wash from Native. So yeah, able to get through this. I would not repurchase. Now, I don't know what it is. Some of the body butters at Bath & Body Works don't hold moisture well. I tried to wear this once and I found that my skin was dry after a couple hours. Like I would use one of their lotions. So for that, I wouldn't buy. Maybe it's because it's the whipped butter. I don't know. Because all those butters they make don't seem to be created equal. But this one specifically isn't moisturizing for me personally. So yeah. Next here is Horizon and Bloom from Victoria's Secret. This one, if you've ever smelled Cactus Blossom from Bath & Body Works, it has a similar vibe to Cactus Blossom. They're not one for one, but they have similar vibes to me. So yeah, the notes on here are pink cactus and peach nectar. But yeah, I feel like if you like Cactus Blossom, you would like this. I bought this a really long time ago. So that's how some of these Victoria's Secret mists are empty, because they have been hanging on for quite a few years. So yes, we're moving on. Next, not usually, but lately over the last year, maybe longer, I stopped adding the laundry stuff because it felt redundant. But I'm going to add this in. This is the Downy Soft Blends Toasted Vanilla. I'm only adding this because I didn't like it. I found that this one, not just this one, I've done Vanilla Bean Noel. I think the vanilla laundry care in general, fragrance wise, doesn't do it for me. Like, you will smell it and it'll smell like it'll be so good, but I don't get any of that fragrance coming through in my clothes. So for me, I'm not going to buy anything else that's advertised as vanilla because it just doesn't do it for me. I'm just going to stick to the regular linen laundry smells as far as the scent beads go. Okay, I'm glad I left this out because I thought there were two. Another TheraBreath, so that makes 2 in here. I got some more bar soaps. So I have 2 of the original white bar. And, child, I can't get this together. I'm struggling. I have the hydrating and the original one. And another of the original. Next, this is from Glow Melanin. This is the Turmeric Brightening Scrub. So, I got looped into trying this out when I was seeing people using this for, like, if you got thunder thighs, okay, you use the turmeric scrub on the thighs to help lighten the dark marks. I'm not going to say this doesn't work. What I'm going to say is I was not consistent with this to see any results. I was using this haphazardly. So sometimes once a week, sometimes once every other week. And I feel like if the goal is for this to actually work, I'd have to use it a couple times a week. So yeah, for that, I did buy 4 of these. I think the sale at that time was buy 2, get 2. So I do have 3 more. We're going to see. I'm going to try and be consistent, see what happens. But I did use this on my face a couple times and it wasn't too abrasive, so I'm not opposed to trying it out on the face again either. Next, these are the Topicals Brightening Eye Masks. I probably wouldn't repurchase these simply because of the price point. If you know of a cheap alternative, okay, let me know. I don't want to pay the money to find out if these actually work. So I feel like you'd have to use these like a couple times a week. I don't know what it says. It says use 2 to 3 times a week. So if you do it twice a week, that's only 3 weeks you have. That I don't know if you'd be able to see any noticeable results after just 3 weeks. You probably have to use this for 3 months. Okay, and I think these are like 25 bucks a pop. I ain't got it. I ain't got it to spend to test that theory. So yeah, one and done. Now if you find a dupe, let me know. Or if there ends up being, if I find like a really good sale on them at some point to buy 3 or 4 boxes, then I'll think about it. But no, some things, don't get me wrong, some things I will spend it. That thing, I ain't got it. I ain't got it and I ain't going to get it. Anyways, next up, this is the Fresh Getaway Whipped Body Butter. I feel like I used this one with the peach, was it the mango and lime? Can you even tell? So yeah, I do like the way Fresh Getaway smells. I didn't even mention that about the others. Well, Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I like the way Pink Pineapple Sunrise smells. I like the way this smells. I just wouldn't repurchase these butters because I felt the same way about this one. It just wasn't doing it for me moisture-wise, which is why they ended up being shower butters. Next up, Sea and Sandstone. Cute. Whatever. I don't know if this is the second one or still the first one because I feel like I had grabbed 2 of these. Still working through all those hand soaps I bought last fall, and I love that for me because I haven't had to buy any hand soaps. But didn't love this. This didn't stand out to me enough to feel like I would want to spin the block and buy this again if I go back and buy some more hand soaps. I'm gonna hold these 2 together because these 2 together, undefeated. Okay, undefeated. This is the Mimic Oil number 108. Is that even showing? Child, okay. The whole wrapper done slid up. 108. This is Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I didn't know what to expect when I bought this. I knew it smelled good in the store. I bought it. I didn't really have high expectations of it performance-wise. This out the shower though, actually pretty good. It ain't Stephanie's Touch. It's got some decent moisture. Okay, you still need to put some lotion on after this. You don't gotta rush to put the lotion on, but you still need to add some lotion or some cream or whatever. Again, it ain't Stephanie's Touch as far as moisture, but I ain't mad at this. It's empty. As you can see, it's empty. Really good. Oh, I didn't hold the full name up. I see the full name here. Might have to spin the block on these Mimic oils because I ain't mad at this. Pleasantly surprised. Like, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Like, is it gonna be moisturizing or not? It's got a little moisture. Again, it ain't Stephanie's Touch. Okay, this ain't that, but it's cute. It's cute. And I'm gonna roll with it. It ain't Enchanted Essentials. Okay? This ain't one of the girls, but it's cute. And it's cheap. Okay? You can quickly access it, but yeah. So in addition to that, like I just said, it ain't who? Yeah, precisely. Okay? Precisely. It ain't her. This is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar as well. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good moisturizing. Like I said, you put that Mimic oil on, you still gonna need some moisture to lock it in. And I love that. And I was doing this, the Mimic Oil, Toy 2, Moschino, Bubblegum Pop. I wore that combo down in June, which I mentioned earlier, but I said say nothing. This. Okay, first of all, would I spend the block on the Mimic Oil? Yes. Would I spend the block on this? Scent-wise, yes. But at the same time, do I need another body butter? No, but that never stopped me before. Okay, I feel like I just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. We collectively can't go wrong with Enchanted Essentials. Okay. All right. Next, this is Donna's Recipe. It is the sweet potato pie extra creamy leave-in conditioner. So I feel like there might be two. Then I thought this was regular conditioner, and I didn't realize it was a leave-in. I didn't leave it in. I rinsed it out, but I didn't realize until after the fact that I bought leave-in after I was already using it. So I would not buy leave-in. I did have this in the regular conditioner I used and finished before, and I did like it. So yeah. Didn't buy that on purpose, but I would absolutely spend the block on the regular conditioner because I have already finished the bottle. Next, Grin Floss Picks. Would repurchase. I don't need to because I bought some from Marshall's, so I don't need any right now, but I do like those that have the double one. So yeah. Next, I have some more makeup wipes. This came in a 2-pack. I finished one that was in my last Empties video. This is one of those items that I see in checkout line. I'm like, oh yeah, I could use some makeup wipes. So yeah. For me, I like makeup wipes because I spill stuff. This, oil sucker primer, when I put it on, it leaves like residue on my fingers after I rub it in. So I need to wipe my hands off. It get messy. So I love having me some cheap makeup wipes so I could just wipe my hands down in. Will I repurchase those? Probably not. It's just whatever I lock eyes with. If I realize it in the moment, I need some. Next, this is Saltaire. This is Pink Beach. Found this in my random backup bin. So anyways, this is my second bottle of this that I've gone through. I do like the way it smells. I don't necessarily find the Saltaire washes to be the most moisturizing, but at the same time, I'm not mad at it. So yeah. And speaking of Pink Beach, the matching oil, I did like this. This is my second bottle of this, and I'm not opposed to spinning the block on another oil. I do want to try that other salty coconut scent they have, the newer one. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, wouldn't be opposed to spinning the block on Saltaire oils. Next is Being Frenchy. This is Solar Fleur. Did I have two of these or did I have one? I hope this is the only one. What I've learned is the oils just look cute in the packaging. They're not moisturizing for me whatsoever. So I will not be repurchasing any more Being Frenchy oils. Next, this is a wax melt from Better Homes and Gardens in Line Dried Linen. Love me a good laundry scent, especially in home fragrance. I have a candle warmer with the light that says above the candle, so I just use the wax warmers on there in addition to regular candles. Like the scent, wouldn't mind spending the block. But again, the laundry scents, they come a dime a dozen at Walmart anyway, so it could be that scent, it could be another fresh laundry scent. Next, Stephanie's Touch again. This is Beach Escape. This one was a nice salty beachy scent. As you can see, we're getting closer to the bottom, going perfectly with the Pink Beach body wash. This smelled really good, and with it being a softer scent, I was able to just wear it with whatever. Yeah. Again, Stephanie's oils, you don't need if you don't want to. Okay. You can put this on out the shower and your skin gonna be moisturized for the rest of the day. So yes, definitely enjoyed this. Definitely recommend buying it. And shout out to Stephanie, because she definitely sent me those 2 oils, and 10 out of 10. Speaking, oh wait, I bought this one. Never mind. This is from Enchanted Essentials. Child, the label and them rubbed off. This is the body scrub in the scent Soft Life. I beat y'all over the head with that oil last year. Okay, obsessed. This is the scrub to go with it that I bought with my own coins. Enjoyed every last drop of this. I enjoy her scrubs. I have 2 right now. I'm currently working on the one for Training Girl. Real cute. Okay, would absolutely spin the block on Soft Life. And yeah, this ain't about the Soft Life oil, but I need to spin the block on that too. Next, this is Black Girl Sunscreen. Make It Hybrid. This is the one with 50 SPF. It's fine. I currently have the one with 30 SPF. I bought a Naturium one. You know, I can't find it. I can't find it to even start experimenting with it to see how I feel about it. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But anyways, this is the second, maybe, or third, because I have the Make It Matte one just for the face. So this is the third bottle of Black Girl Sunscreen I purchased. I do have another bottle I'm working on. That's where we're going. I have another bottle I'm working on in the 30 SPF. Next, this is the You're the One room spray from Bath and Body Works. I had a couple of these. I think this is the last one. 50-50 on if I'd spin the block. If there's like another room spray sale and I see it, 50-50. I don't know. Next, Wallflowers. I have Clean House Vibes. Cute, not too strong. Smells pretty decent. Would I spin the block on these? I don't know. I probably will go the Sun Drenched Linen or Fresh Sheets route, because those are more loud of a scent. But this one still smells nice. Okay, I did put it in here. Morphe Brow Pencil. This is the Brow Definer. The Definer Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate Mousse. What I think I'm realizing is I prefer the Micro Brow Pencil. I've felt like I like them both equally, but I think I prefer the Micro Brow Pencil that has the more fine tip. This is the one that has the slanted tip. I just think I prefer the other one. Next, this is Kiss Lash Glue, the only one I be using. So yeah, it's the only one I can really speak on. Sometimes my lashes be on, sometimes they be hanging out, and I'm gonna stick beside it. Next, I finally gave up on sticking a makeup brush in here to get this out. This is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. So I use this to neutralize foundation shades because they tend to dry orangey on me without this. So yeah. I have repurchased. I guess that's it. Next, this is the Strawberry Snowflakes pocket bag. Cute pocket bags for me come a dime a dozen, so whatever. Last but not least, I have a couple of perfumes. So first up, Mossino Toy 2 Bubblegum. This is a tester bottle. Ciao. Here we go. Tester bottle. I think I got this off of Fragrance Net so long ago. Okay, how do I? I like the scent. I think sometimes two things can be true. I could like the scent, could also be sick of the scent. Like, there is a such thing as too much of a good thing. Like, wearing that scent, I was literally running it back 3 to 4 times a week. So I'm pretty over the scent for right now. And honestly, I don't think I would repurchase this anyways. So, yeah. As much as I like it, it's not something that I would repurchase. Next, this is Cayer Pistachio from Paris Corner. Yeah, okay. I was wearing this like May and June. Couldn't put it down. So let's just finish it. So I actually got this during a Scent Sister swap from Stephanie's Touch. Now, 2 separate things. Getting this gift from her has absolutely nothing to do with them oils she got. Them oils she got special. Okay. This ain't got nothing to do with them oils. Grateful for getting this from her as my Scent Sister. But them oils, okay, she did her thing. She put her foot in them, okay? She did her thing there. This, would I repurchase? Probably, but I would only repurchase this if I finish my bottle of Affection. This smells like Kayali's, I'm about to say yum. Yeah, yum pistachio gelato. That's what this smells like to me, but I still have a full-size bottle of another dupe. So I don't need this, but it's good. Okay, it's good. Next, this is Kayali's Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar. Finally finished this up. I think this is a Project Use It Up fragrance. Love to see it. And last but not least, this is from Heist. This is Basi, which is their impression of Bulgari's Baciami. Now, the stick down there doesn't go all the way to the bottom, so I can't get those last couple of drops out. This was good, though. The compliments went crazy. I will wear this, the Kiss Me oil. This Kiss Me oil from Brown Sugar Babe. Okay. Sol de Janeiro 59. And Garam, or Garam, however it's pronounced, from Lattafa. A masterpiece. Masterpiece. Amazing. So, part of me wants to splurge and buy Baciami. But another part of me is like, this was good on its own as well. So I could go on and buy this in a larger size, or even a larger size, because I'm going to be spraying. So this was good. And I actually got this as a gift from Vania Mikhail, because I was talking about Baciami to her entirely too many times. So she probably was like, here, damn, shut up. But shout out to her for getting me this, because this was good and I went through it. So I think that's it. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Empties. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.